Alright everyone, welcome back to ESL. Welcome back to ESL for the Black Monster Cup. We have the second map in this best of 3 grand finals coming your way, and right now we do have a Vel'Koz support and a Syndra top lane. Well, potentially Syndra top lane. We'll see what happens. Could be middle, obviously, and we could see Hawkden top. But either way, interesting team. Vel'Koz support. Gonna give me some troubles here, since I have actually never played him, and I've only seen him played once.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
But we'll see how this goes. And even pinging like crazy for Infused. Let's go to the lines for you guys at home. Aren't too familiar. We do have Alchemist on Syndra, Kanataro on Elise, Hawkden on Riven, Chewed Up on Lucian, and Fool on Vel'Koz. And over the side of Infused, we have Geobob on Darius, Dan on Lee Sin, Imba on Gragas, Wawa on Kennen, and Red on Leona here. So, what is going to happen this time? As we do have the bottom lane. Please let me hit buttons correct. Okay, why are you being a jerk? Oh. Wow, I'm actually not even clicked in on the game. There we go. So, I will have Kanataro starting over at red buff. And we're going to have Dan starting over at his blue here. So we will have Riven middle, and we'll have that Syndra top lane. This is going to be really interesting to see how this one goes. And I actually want to pay attention to this initial start here, because Alchemist is going to come up here. Geobob is looking for some really free damage onto him, but instead just goes through the normal way. We will have that Kennen as an 80 carry. Last time I saw this Gym Bones from Giants back in the day, back on that spring split. And I want to see how well this Vel'Koz support does work here. But with that Riven middle, it's going to be really interesting, because Gragas won't be able to farm against that Riven. That is going to be way too tough. And you do see Infused shove that lane in really quickly to look for that early level 2 so they can harass quite well, but Shout's been able to harass Wawa quite well. And they're able to start shoving this lane in here. Some good harass coming in from Fool as well. They do it at level 2. And they're looking for the damage. The knockup doesn't land, unfortunately. And they will be able to back away from that one without too much harm being done. We'll have Dan, in the meantime, taking his red. And we'll actually have Kanataro being done with his blue buff. And moving through the rest of the jungle. Bottom lane, though. It's a pretty big CS leader he built up, 10-5 in favor of Chewed. I don't know if he's going to continue to grow this lead. It will change up here, and you're even seeing Infused. I guess we're not too familiar with Vel'Koz because they're having a tough time, but Hawkden going head-to-head against Imba here. Kanataro coming from the side, unfortunately doesn't like Cocoon. Does get some good damage right here. Gragas does have Flash, and we'll be able to escape that one, though. In the meantime, we do have Dawn. Damn it, why did I keep calling him Dawn? I think it's because of a show I was watching recently, but Dan in the top side, looking for a kill to Alchemist here. And actually, it's looking very possible right now. He's actually really far back. The lane is shoved in. He's going to get the last couple of hits there. And be smart and just back away from that one. Meantime, 19-13 bottom, 24-10 middle. 17-11. Oh, this is looking very bad. Now Alchemist see flashes, but he's still slowed up. He has to dodge the Q. He's gonna get with the Q either way, and he will have the slow. He just knocked him back. He doesn't get the stun off though. And Bob gonna be able to get the kill. First blood goes over to the side of Infused. Meantime, bottom we do have Chewed getting engaged upon. Knockup actually gonna keep Wawa out of the fight. Slow coming in though. Allows them to chase just a little bit here. And we do have 2 points in Q, 1 point E for Fool, in case you guys are curious what he was leveling at home. And you can see Wawa very low in health. We do actually have Kanataro taking the white camp away, and of course a pause coming on the side of Infused. And apparently one of them are lagging. Apparently Imba is lagging. Alright, so we're going to a pause. That means I get to rest my head on the desk and facepalm a little bit. But what do you, oh wow, that was me hitting my microphone. So what do you guys think in the chat? Who's gonna win this one? I saw a lot of people saying that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna take it. They've been looking unstoppable. Infused had the potential to come back. They have the first blood already onto Darius in the top lane, who has that Doran's Blade. but with Imba lagging, that might not be a good start for them. Apparently Pawn's linking the stream in the chat for, well, the same stream that he's watching for some reason. Wow. I'm gonna keep chat on just for specifically this reason. Because actually, if he continues to do that, that actually would be grounds for disqualification, or at least them losing this map. Man. This failed cause support is interesting. If he can play it right, OMG will probably win. OMG wins. Alright, well hopefully we can see what's happening here. I'm gonna ask the admins to see what's going on. And they say, well, I haven't said anything yet on it. I'm leaving this chat up for this. Yeah. Wait, so are oh my gosh actually like three Chinese players?
A summoner has
I saw someone saying that in chat earlier on and I didn't believe it, but now I'm curious. Yeah, so Alchemist was on Dignitas UK. So he's UK. Shoot Up is from the UK as well. So that means Fool, Hakden, and Kanataro. Finland, Denmark, and Germany. Okay, so never mind. There's no people confusing me. Yeah, see admins again. If we have anything. That's the wrong form of bear. It's B-A-R-E. And so both teams saying they're ready. Still waiting for the game to be on pause though. Alright, game has been on pause. We're getting back underway here. Hopefully all those internet problems have been sorted out. And Wawa, very low health bottom. And we'll have that word spot out Kanataro though. Wawa just gonna run away from this one. But now that leaves Red all by himself. And it looks like he will be able to escape since the Cocoon has missed. And they will be able to get some good damage on this turret and potentially even pick it up on top of that. So, get a little bit of a fight right there. Well, it wasn't even a fight, that's the thing. It looks like Ambo's internet has sorted itself out. No more lagging for him. And they're not shoving that turret on anymore, so they're actually not going to go for the turret kill. And it looks like they just will back away and actually go for an early dragon right now. And this could be very dangerous, but there's no wards down to spot this happening, so they will be able to get away with it for free. Or will they? Because Dan, he's coming around the side. He's going to spot them going for this, and this could be a fight that they want, but the Cocoon just landed on Dan. He's going to get slowed as well. Knockup, unfortunately, not going to follow up. And he will back away straight from that one. The dragon getting healed up here. Now Fool getting caught out just a little bit right there. Here comes Rune for the side. He's going to get this knockup onto Dan. He's going to go down. That's another kill coming in forward shoot. Well, first one for the game for him. And we'll just decide to back away off of that. So, Interesting little play. Kantaro not gonna get the back right there though. Interesting little play though coming out of him. And Hawkton gets some good damage onto Imba. Put down about half health. But those 2 Doran's blades and those boots are working out for Hawkton so far. And this Vel'Koz, I don't know, support not really working so far. The knockup, well, he hasn't connected one just yet. His Morgana was definitely a lot better. That's kind of hard to play a champion that's banned out against you. Meantime, Hawkton has hit level 6. This could be the time for him to go for a kill, but he doesn't have Ignite up. So he's not going to have that extra bit of damage. And he will still be able to harass here, and you see him, he wants the CS. He's going to get it, just back away off of that. And we're going to see the bottom lane return here for OMG. Currently a BF Sword picked up for Chewd, compared to 2 Doran's Blades picked up for Wawa, so he's going to have a lot more damage. It's interesting to see if Wawa can really compete, but they have so much CC. That makes it so possible for them to contest here. Honestly, the bottom lane, though, of OMG has been just unstoppable all day long. Geo looking for the pull. Gonna land on the Alchemist. Does not have flash, and he's gonna die for that one. And that is just Darius. Got let him get a little bit too close and pick going off, but we see Riven get holted right into the turret, and that hit's gonna be enough to actually pick up the kill. Hawkton's gonna take it, Ignite's taken away though. Infused, can he stay alive? In middle, Imba, and he will with 10 HP. Him dashing right there just saved his life with his passive, and that is gonna be 2 kills coming in quickly for Infused. Now 3-1 in favor of them, but they still are currently down overall in gold. Jeez, great little play coming out of him. Look at that harass coming out of Fool right now. It's keeping them completely away from these minions right now. And he'll continue to keep doing it. Knockup gonna land. And Chewd gonna get some harass in there, here or there. But right now, Kantaro hasn't really been active around the map. Yeah, he did, go bottom once, did push them out of lane, so they, able to build up a little bit of advantage right there. And not to mention, they've built up pretty much a 30 CS lead currently there too, but hasn't really been able to pick up any kills. Dan's been around a lot more, but Dan now going for his red buff here. He's gonna be on top of a ward. He's gonna actually walk straight into him. They do get the cocoon. Will Hawkton get there in time? Oh, he actually just flashes away. He's gonna be able to escape that one. And he will safeguard to a ward on top of that, so he will survive, but he will lose on his red buff though. And that is a win for OMG here. Not to mention the bottom lane, they get him soloed. Actually get the stun onto Gragas. Looks like no escape here as we do see the ultimate come out of Fool. And Chewd picks up that kill right there, even taking up the turret a little bit. And it looks like they will be able to push that one down here. So another kill coming for Chewd. That turret's gonna fall as well. They're gonna pick up even more of a gold lead now. And that Vel'Koz supports. I don't know if it's disrespect or him just playing very unique supports, but it's working out so far, I guess. I mean, when he does land the knockups, they pick up kills. That's one thing. It's your traditional 6 Doran's build. Yeah, he's got 3 Doran's rings in the top side for Alchemist. He needs the health to survive. He needs the regen as well to harass Darius. And Darius went into a brutalizer. This is gonna be a kill on the turret. Does get knocked away. Got the Ignite ticking. He will go down. Here comes, well, at least from the side, and he does shut him down, but I don't know, the Syndra, I guess to me that's more of a disrespect pick, but here goes Riven, kicked in the turret yet again here. Hawkton does pick up the kill though, as we saw Imba get a little bit too cocky and actually push straight into him thinking he could survive. And Hawkton's not having a nice time in middle currently. And now Dan can be taken down too easily by Kantaro. Won't have the flash get away this time. And they will even it up 5-5 now in kills. They currently have that 15.2 thousand gold to the 12, well, let's just call it 13,000 here. But Dragon is a possibility. As you're seeing Infuse completely freeze the bottom lane. But because of that, they're gonna lose out the middle turret now. There's one thing I was taught a long time ago when playing League, is if you're gonna freeze, or if the other team's freezing against you, sorry, then you just shove a lane. And that means they're gonna unfreeze it for you. And if not, you can pick up free objectives. And with the turret being taken for themselves, set to a 3,000 gold lead, they're gonna look for Dragon as well. It's right on Fuse, not looking too strong here. They need to do something to really pull it back. Don't show too much enthusiasm. Well, bottom side though, we do have that's coming from the side. Nice little ultimate comes in though, does keep them back. The slow comes in from Fool. Able to pick up the kill though, unfortunately. But they are going to continue to shove this lane in, I would guess. And you see them backing away to heal up as quick as possible here. Just so they can return to lane. And Geobob, a tough time. He's getting harassed quite well. Does get stunned up here. This actually might be the kill for him. The Ignite not up though, but the ultimate comes out of Alchemist, picks it up. And that will be enough for him to finally pull one back here. He's now 1-3 with the Sork Boots. Meantime, Gragas heading down towards bottom. Imba looking for something here. But he will be swatted out by that ward. Arrow gonna come in, but he's gonna get cooned up here. He's gonna get knocked up as well, so he's actually in a really bad position. The Zenith like dodged by the repel coming out of Kentaro. He actually flashed away. He's gonna be able to escape this one. Hawkdun does get the ultimate across the team, just as a knock up as well. That's one kill coming up for Fool. The Cocoon, it lands on a Wawa, and that's another kill gonna be coming in a second. I would imagine here is Chude's gonna pick that one up. But they do get a kill onto Hawkdun either way. And now another knock up coming in. Slow followed up, and that is gonna be 2 kills traded for 1 here. But will they go for the turret? You do have Geobob heading down from base here, so he's looking for potentially a kill. And shoot, he's got to be careful. He's trying to run away here. He should be able to escape this one pretty easily. Very dangerous play right there. Even a Spider Lean just to spot out Geobob coming in from the side. And they will escape this one. They could even potentially turn that around onto Infused. But they still get the 2-for-1 trade for themselves. And they do extend their lead now 20.5 thousand to the 15.6 thousand gold. Yeah, Kennan's farm, it's currently 86 to 57. Big difference between the two AD carries. Top lane, big difference as well for Alchemist, even though he's died 3 times. And mid lane, a big lead for Hawkdun, even though he's died 3 times. So, right now, OMG out farming, and it's being reflected in that gold score currently. Not to mention the objectives. Stun gonna land, has ultimate up, ignite as well. He's gonna be a dead Kennen. That's how all Yordles should be. That will take him now 2-3 here. We'll have a turret fall bottom though if he's able to pick up at least 1. But they are potentially losing out on the top turret. They're losing out on the entirety of their jungle. So not really a trade that's worth it for them. And now Imba does get his blue buff, but he's gonna lose it. That's kind of tough picking it up with the red buff. And like I said before, that one turret they traded their blue buff for, and now Darius Geo's in a very bad position. Does get the pull over the wall though. Hawkdun, he might go down for, so he tries to flash away, but he does get hit in the end, and that ignite and the bleed should be enough. That will be a 1-for-1. Will they push anything off of that? No, they're just gonna continue to push off that top lane. And that will be another turret, number 3 of the game going. But shoot, now getting caught by Wawa, gonna get stunned up. He's gonna go down. Actually does get the knock up, or actually does get the dash over the wall. And with the help of Vel'Koz, he's actually pulling this one off dead. Not gonna land the Q, and with the Culling coming in, he actually flashes into it, gets taken down. And that will be another kill coming in. I completely forgot about the double linear AoE ultimates coming out of that Lucian and that Vel'Koz. So that's gonna be really interesting to see if they can pair that up at the same time. And now 12-7, 14 minutes in. A 7,000 gold lead built up now for the side of OMG. And they're honestly showing no signs of stopping. The farm is still getting out of hand, and they're still picking up quite a few kills. Face the mountain has been done though for red. And Fool, he's not gonna survive this one. That's actually really nice pull by Geo. Let's flash over the wall, does get chased down, and he's gonna go down here. But that was a fantastic pull by Bob. I have to give him credit. He's gonna fall for this one though. Even Alchemist trying to steal that one away. That's Kentaro now going 4-0-3. And we do see a Phoenix Codex picked up for Fool. A team that picked up for Hawkdun. Now she goes for some Merc Treads. And Wawa is still 40 CS behind. Double Doran's Blades and the Vamp Scepter. Brutalizer, Double Doran's Blades, and a Pickaxe picked up for Geobob. So not going to tanky Darius, going for the damage. And Hawkdun can't hop. Well, he can, but he, I guess, messed up that push over the wall, or the hop over the wall. Meantime, Kentaro is set up, waiting for anyone to go for the flank on the Alchemist on this top side. And he's going to actually have 2 men coming straight for him. This auto director is just so dumb. Does catch out red, does go for some good damage, takes down to half health here, does have the backup from Syndra, gonna repel, dodge the Leona ultimate, stun does land on the red, he's gonna get taken down. Or is he? Actually, the kick comes in. Now Kentaro, he's in a bad position as well as Alchemist. The pull, it doesn't land though, and they dodge the Gragas barrel as well. Here comes Hawkdun from the side. Is he gonna get the hits on anyone? He goes straight for Dan, does get some good damage, even uses the ultimate. Dan gonna get actually safeguard out of that one. I thought he was gonna go down, as Hawkdun is still wanting to fight for this. He does escape. And now Geobob in a tough place. He does have ultimate up though. And he will get stunned up too much to be able to use it. And that's Alchemist now on a killing spree. And now Imba, he's got to run away from this one. Gonna hop over the wall. And in the meantime, bottom lane, Chewd is just taking down this turret. He's not struggling at all with that one. In the meantime, top line as well. They have another turret they can potentially go for. And that is going to take it now to a 10,000 gold lead, let's just call it. Here's 16 minutes in. And it's just unfortunate. It's just, I don't know, it all comes down to the lane phase. I mean, they're roaming well, they're picking up kills well, but it all started in the laning phase. The CS leads they built up, early kills they're able to get as well. And they do get the top turret. They're going to go for the middle turret as well. That'll take it 6 now to 1 in turrets. 17 minutes in. And the gold lead has hit over 11,000 now, only 17 minutes in. Yeah, I think Waffle has it right in chat. Doesn't matter how many times one player misplays. They just still have such a big lead that it doesn't matter. Alright, so Dragon now up. Not for long though, as we do see OMG going for it. They should be able to pick this one up here. We'll extend their lead even further. Nocturne able to escape. No, Imba does have his ultimate up. Not gonna go for the fight though. Taro just coming in for the smite though. That's all he needs. Alright, so this might be a fight breaking out here. They're off to the side. They're sitting on top of a ward though. And Hawkton is even going in to be aggressive. They do not have a sweeping lens, but Geo gonna get cleaned up. And knocked up and dead. We'll pick that one up. Because why not? Has a sword boot stun. And now they're gonna go for a push somewhere, I would imagine, as we do have Taro hopping over the wall right there. But now they have no more arrow turrets to take. Do they feel confident to push onto inhibitor turrets? They do get the stun right there. And Alchemist could have picked up that kill on the wall easily with just that ultimate. Getting as many balls as possible. Will get ulted away though. And unfortunately not landing that. Does get knocked up. But will they commit for this? And they do get the slow, but ultimate comes out. The laser! He got stunned? He got stunned with the help of Alchemist right there. Was taken down. Fool is now 3-1-7. Insane amount of damage behind him, and now they're pushing it onto inhibitor turret on the bottom lane. Get some good damage onto this one. That one should fall here momentarily as Imba's not up to help wave clear. And that is the man that they need for it. Chew's just hopping in and out. He must have a lot of money to spend. Yeah, actually 2,000 apiece, but Chew can actually dash away, get kicked into the iron team. He flashes out of it though. And now we see Red all alone without his team backing away from this, and Riven will get taken down. That was really interesting play though, but they will trade Wawa for that one. And that will be the inhibitor turret falling down. And that will be an inhibitor as well. And all it takes is one stun. Alchemist still has ultimate available. He pretty much could 100-0 someone, and especially if Geo's taking some good chip right there. Imba coming from the side, does connect the barrel onto Kenny. No, they're trying to run away. I think if they just keep chipping, they might be able to pick this one up here. Alchemist still has his ultimate available. If he can just turn this onto someone, might be able to pick up the kill as he does get it on the Lee Sin. And now they turn it around as he picks up a double kill. Looks like he will survive this one though, as he does have the ignite taken away. Chewd picks it up. That's 4 kills coming in. Darius has been able to pick up a kill onto Chewd though with that bleed. And it doesn't matter, the 4 kills is all they need. Inhibitor is still up though. I'm just not feeling too confident pushing into that one, even though Kenna doesn't have that ultimate up. And it looks like they're just gonna back away, take blue buff off that as well, and grow their lead even more. They had a lot of money to spend. So you have 2,700 on Vel'Koz, 2,200 on Alchemist. We have 1,700 on Kanataro, and we had a lot on the Lucian, who actually just picked up a Triforce. And that is kill easily coming in for Den. He's not going to be able to pick that one up onto Kanataro, though. And he will just walk away from that one, though. We do have Hawkton. Not in the right spot. Oh, is he? Is he? Oh, no, he's actually not going to spot him out at Wolves. Go back to middle, go back to farming up. And speaking of farming up, 50 CS lead as AD carries, 50 CS lead middle, and only a 40 CS lead top lane here on the side of OMG. But it doesn't matter, they're winning on all fronts. They have 41.3 thousand gold to the 27.3. The lead is just ridiculous, 14,000. And they're really showing no signs of stopping. It's now Hawkton. And he's looking for a kill. I'm not sure if he can pick it up though, because Geobob does have his ultimate. And he does have that Tiamat down. Let's see what happens here. Lockdown gonna go into him under the turret. Does get ulted from the side of the laser. Does actually flash out of this knockup. Does pull him back in. Lee Sin coming from the side. And let's see, he will not pick up the kill right away though as Riven does get kicked. He's gonna actually get hit with a Q again by Dan. And he will eventually fall. So 1 for 1 yet again. That seems like to me that the lineup of OMG are just looking for kills, looking out front here as Red gets caught with Cocoon, gets stunned up as well, gonna get piled on with balls everywhere. And he will go down to Alchemist. Now 7-4. Kennen does actually help shut down Vel'Koz though. Cocoon does land on the Wawa though. And they completely pile on top of it. Now Syndra coming from the side, will block the body slam. The ult alone is enough to pick up the kill. Now 8-4. And almost a full ace coming out as they were able to pick up those 4 kills for losing 2. But Baron available. There is a ward on it. They don't care though. And they will look to pick this one up here. Let's see what Tel's at. Well, not a lot. As it's taken down very, very fast here. Down to below half. You have done coming in from the side. He does have smite. This could be dangerous. There's no ward over the side to spot him. He can't safeguard in. He could just Q in, and he's going to come right in. He's going to get the smite still. Is he going to escape this one? The Cocoon, it doesn't hit. He doesn't have safeguard. He's just going to kick Kentaro away, and they steal away the Baron. Fantastic job by them. I think that's the second time. No, that isn't the second time he's done that. But he does get in, does get out. Well, he doesn't get out, sorry. But it does get the Baron over to the 4 people on his team. And that does halt the push out of OMG for a little bit longer. And of course, they gotta spam blasts for fun factors. It looks like Geobob's even going for that speed Darius build. Ridiculously fast with those Alacrity boots, or Alacrity enchant on the Swiftness boots. Not to mention that phage. And look over at items real quick. The death cap now done for Alchemist on the top side. All that getting locked up. Actually does survive the ultimate. It will be Alchemist getting taken down here. The Zenith Blade does let out a full. I'm not sure he's gonna escape this one. Let's get Gragas Barrel back in. That's a double kill now coming in for him. And if OMG, if they keep doing stuff like this, if they keep getting out of position, Infused can easily come back right now. They're looking for another turret, which they desperately need. And that should help even things up. But back to items. Ravenous Crystal Scepter now done for Kentaro. And Ravenous Hydra and Last Whisper done for Hawkdun. Triforce and the Bloodthirst done for Chewed. And Zamrello Nomicon done for Fool. Well, on the other side, we do see Thorns Dorn Blades. But right now, Chewed getting counter turret. Gonna get completely blown up. And now Dan gonna go down as well over towards Dragon here. But they just lost it on 2 turrets. They need to defend this middle one. And that was a good job by Dan to stall them for as long as possible. But the inhibitor turret, that actually could go down right now. Here comes Vel'Koz from the side. Not gonna get the slow though. And that will push them back here. So, if anything, I'm gonna imagine that OMG isn't gonna keep messing around here. They're definitely gonna look for the push. You obviously have that bottom inhibitor open. Not to mention a lot of farming towards this top side here, but Baron messing up for a while. Dragon is available though, and it looks like they're going to be going straight for it. So that will be, I think, their 3rd or 4th Dragon of the game. A little bit surprised that Imba's going for a Archangel staff. Didn't even notice his tier. I don't understand. And now Hawkdun and Kentaro gonna get the Kuna down, gonna get the knockup. He's gonna go down to ignite. Is it? One more tick? Will it be enough? The safeguard in the last line of the shield. Oh no, he goes down. Why did he charge into Hawkdun? Actually, no, the ignite was enough. And he did go down from that one, but interesting build out of him, but I'm not really sure if I've ever seen a tier in competitive play picked up by a Gragas. And now shoving up this bottom lane from Chewed. And it looks like they will go for that bottom inhibitor. And start to really put the pressure on here. Imba, well, too fat to flash over the wall. Gonna go down. Kentaro is now godlike, but they start in a really bad position. It's a 3-on-3 fight here. Kentaro actually getting locked out by Geobob. Gonna go down. And Kentaro needs to heal up somehow. He's actually gonna repel, but I'm pretty sure he still takes dot damage while he's up there. And it looks like he will get shut down here. So that will be a 1-for-2 trade. And here comes Shoot up from the side. Gonna immediately back off on that one. And he's gonna dodge the Zenith Blade, but he's still looking for a fight. Look how much damage he's doing to Dan here. He's down about half health. They just get stunned by Alchemist. He's gonna drop. And now they can continue to shove in here. They do get the slow on Awawa. And he is now dead. Now Red, that hole alone by himself. He is gonna go down. And that will be a late ace coming in for the side of OMG here, not to mention their first inhibitor of the game. Grassbarrow comes out, but he goes down either way. And they're picking up the kills left and right. Looks like they might even go for the finisher. Darius is the only man alive here, and he does not have his ult turn up, and he does not even have any health either. And with the help of that, they're going to get the first Nexus turret. They're going to look for the second one here. We do have Kennen, Wawa, and Red respawning in. Dan has come in with Home Guard boots. He does land the Q into Alchemist. He's going to kick him away, but it's not enough damage. He actually flashes out, and Alchemist is going to pick up the kill. He's now 12 and 5. And they have one more inhibitor turret that they're actually going for right now. So they pick up both Nexus turrets. They pick up another inhibitor turret. This is really pretty much their game to lose here. As we see Infused just throwing men at them left and right every single time. I feel like they know it's over, but they just haven't surrendered here. And it's only a matter of time before they get closed out on. It's 21,000 gold difference. Let's just call it 20,000 gold difference here. And now let's see what happens. Infused. 2 minutes on the Baron. Maybe they can pull off a nice steal again. The side of OMG buying up pretty much any items they can get. It looks like they're going to go for the push here and go for the win. Obviously, they can just backdoor the Nexus turret if they really want to. I don't think that one's going to happen. Full getting very lucky right there. Hongton should be able to escape this. Does get knocked into his team, but look at the slow, and look at that, the knock-up, and then the laser coming from the side, the coin as well, they're picking up left to right, that's 3 kills, 4 kills coming in, and Geobob's the last man saying that's definitely going to be it here. They're going to be able to push in with enough time to spare, as Geobob is just trying to stall them so well, but he does get taken down, and that is OMG going to be able to clean this up in a 2-0 here, and advance on into the spring playoffs coming up a little bit later on this year. I don't think they even were behind in any of their games to really think about it. And honestly, well deserved. Oh, come on, just finish the damn game, guys. Just hit the Nexus turret. I'm looking for more kills. There's no KDA in this, and Red does survive a little bit of health. So that is going to be it. That's going to be OMG picking up the win. They are going to get the clean sweep on the entire tournament today. That means they will join the other, I believe it is 8 teams now that are qualified into spring playoffs. We only have a couple more actual qualifiers to do. Let me go and take a look at the website real quick just to see how many we have coming up still. Tomorrow we should have the Turkish qualifiers, and then on the 18th we have the Russian qualifiers, and the 24th we have the Benelux qualifiers. So only 3 more to go. That means there's, I believe, 5 more teams to join into the spring playoffs, and then we will obviously be having that one, and there's up to 6,000 euros to win for first place in that one, not to mention 5 of the Western Digital Black 2 hard drives. And I mean, that's pretty much it for tonight. I mean, we can look at the path that they took to get here, but you won't really recognize any of the team names. But if you have any interest in actually playing any of those qualifiers that I did just mention, just head over to blackmonstercup.com, and you can still sign up. As long as you have 2 people from that region, you can sign up and play and participate and potentially win money or get into the spring playoffs. So guys, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna play a little bit of music, but make sure to tune in tomorrow for the Turkish qualifiers. It'll be at, I believe, 7 p.m. CET, if I'm not mistaken, and hopefully I will see you guys then. Have a good night.